You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Thursday, May 18th. We've got a great show for you today. We're going to be looking at Cisco laying off a bunch of employees, take a closer look at ARMS for Nintendo, AT&T's making some moves. We've got Netflix announcing another show, and we're going to talk about Destiny 2. We just got done watching part of the reveal for Destiny, and it looks pretty cool. So look for those videos. Each article is going to have a video posted today, and that's what we got coming up for folks that are watching live. So let's go ahead and get started. ARMS is a game that it looked sort of interesting, but it wasn't something that I was going to buy. And then Nintendo had their Direct yesterday, and it still didn't strike me as a must-buy, but there's a lot more interest in it, certainly after the Nintendo Direct. It's a lot deeper than I thought it would be. So let's go over the news that we got from ARMS yesterday after the Nintendo Direct. A lot of people started getting their hands on with it, and we're going to pull up Game Informer, what they had. Let's see here. They had 17 items that they wanted to talk about. We're going to go over all the news, and I'll tell you what I think of ARMS as it pertains to Nintendo stock. But a couple of key things that I saw here is one of the concerns is it Wii Sports Boxing, and they say no, it's not Wii Sports Boxing, which is a good sign. Wii Sports Boxing was fun, but we need more precision. Motion controls work well if you keep your movements small. That was one of the things. If this is going to be an esport title for them, how are the motion controls going to work? Are they going to be responsive? And they are. All these mini modes in it, people are praising as fun. There's like a basketball mode and stuff. It's a lot of crazy stuff. Team fight looked nuts, where you're kind of tied to your teammate and you're fighting 2-on-2. And there's a lot of replayability. So really good points coming up over at Game Informer about ARMS. One of the big things is ARMS is going to do the same thing that Splatoon did, and they're going to roll out free DLC, which is great. That worked extremely well for Splatoon. So you buy the game and they support it with free updates. So that's something that people can look forward to. Definitely. Excited about that. What else? There's a couple other news out there on ARMS. I want to go through all these articles. Links are all going to be in the description. The Global Test Punch. This is a big one. This is where I'll actually decide if I buy the game or not. And I think a lot of people will decide if they're going to buy the game. It worked very well with Splatoon, and I think it's going to work extremely well with ARMS, definitely. A lot of the comments that I've seen are people are going to wait to see how this plays and if they're going to pick up ARMS then. So one more thing. Digital Foundry, ARMS is running smooth as can be, 1080p, 60 frames a second. They need that type of smoothness if they're going to be a true esport game. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then you've got the other thing from the Nintendo Direct was Splatoon controllers, and we already knew about the ARMS controllers and things like that they have. So big news coming from the Nintendo Direct. And if you are looking at this as a Nintendo investor, let's put aside the strong Switch sales. Let's put aside, Mario coming up, Splatoon coming out, the hype around them, how well Zelda is selling. Let's just look at ARMS and what potential ARMS could have for Nintendo stock. And I think it's extremely high. If this game takes off, And they have absolutely nothing to lose here. I thought about it after the Nintendo Direct, with Nintendo getting to a fighting game, putting their Nintendo spin on it. They have absolutely nothing to lose because they've got Smash Brothers out there, and they can release Smash Brothers at any time, and it'll be a huge hit. They're taking a chance with this game, and I think yeah, you're absolutely right in the comments. The Nintendo's gamble on a new IP, uh, you know, definitely they have nothing to lose with this gamble. It's if it sells well, and so far it went from okay, Arms, we're going to dismiss this game. This is a casual gamer. This is kind of like a Wii Sports type of thing where it's not really for serious gamers. Is kind of off to the side. A lot of the news outlets too. As people start seeing more to it, they say, okay, there's more depth here. Now people are flat out saying, okay, I'm going to test this in the demo, and I may actually pick it up now. It looks like a lot of fun. So again, worst case scenario for them, if this is a flop, they don't lose anything because they can release Smash Brothers and they'll make a ton of money. If this is a hit for them, you're talking the sales from the game itself. A lot of these characters are pretty cool that they've got there. People are going to have their favorite characters, and guess what? There's going to be amiibos and everything else rolling out with that. Customizable controllers, the works. You're gonna see all of that selling for Nintendo, and they'll have a new IP to roll out periodically as Nintendo builds its game library. It's going to drive sales of their console because these are all going to be exclusive titles for Nintendo. They're not going to release it on anything else. So it's. I think this gamble is very low risk for Nintendo and huge rewards after seeing it. So let me know what you think. And I think upside is tremendous for Nintendo. Downside is if ARMS is a flop, absolutely won't matter. So let me know what you think. That's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you get the latest investing news for gamers first. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy it. We welcome your feedback. Contact the show. The info's on the screen behind me. And we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.